What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss a really exciting upcoming matchup between Marina Rodriguez and Gillian Robertson. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. We got your typical striker versus grappler matchup. You got the boxing Muay Thai specialist in Marina Rodriguez, dangerous as ever on the feet, glaring holes on the ground, fighting the submission specialist in Gillian Robertson. Gillian's finally worked her way to the upper echelon of the women's strawweight division, as to where Marina has kind of been there, even though she's lost 4 out of her last 5. That title shot's always kind of eluded her. But her last 3 fights, even though she's lost 2 in a row, that last one against Yasmin Lucindo, I thought she was fully robbed of that fight. That was crazy that she lost that fight. The fight before that against Andrade, she had a lot of good moments on the feet, but Andrade did as well. Andrade definitely landed a lot of the more power shots that put Marina, on her back leg, wobbly. Gas tank was exposed in that fight a lot, but, that's fighting Jessica Andrade, right? So in those 2 losses, it's like she still looked really good in defeat, and even in one case, I thought she fully won that fight. And before that, she had the fight with Michelle Waterson, where she just looked sensational on the feet. So she's just dangerous as ever. Kicks, elbows, knees, in the clinch. Very tall, long, and lanky, and uses that length, uses her reach very well. But, a lot of times when she gets taken down on the ground, she doesn't have a lot of answers on getting back up. She gets forced upon the fence a lot of times when people try and grapple with her. Some glaring holes that here her opponent, Gillian Robertson, could take advantage of. And Gillian, who, is like turned into, I know it's still early, but really like a little Hoist Gracie of the women's, of all women's MMA. She is just, clearly she's not a kickboxer, she's not a boxer, but when she's able to get the fight to the ground, and she does a lot of tricky things to get the fight to the ground, uses single legs, pressure against the fence to take the back, and once she gets it down to the ground, even her last 2 fights were victories, but she did not get the submission, but she used phenomenal control and just kind of beat the shit out of her opponents. And, a winner of, 5 out of her last 6. Only loss was to Tabitha Ricci. I don't have my glasses on, I can't really see, I just see green and red. But, she's just looked better and better every single time. We've seen her learn and grow on the job within the UFC. A few years ago, I really thought that she just wasn't well-rounded enough to even get the fight to the ground. And she is just, since going down to strawweight, going against girls her own size, wrong, right? Like, she is just looking better each and every single time and has worked her way slowly to a very formidable opponent in Marina Rodriguez, where, yeah, she's lost 4 out of her last 5, but that does not reflect her skill set, especially currently. But this, can Gillian get it to the ground? I really see Gillian at least getting to the back, especially in a standing back position. I can see her getting Marina against the fence, using a single leg, getting the clinch against the fence, taking the back, maybe fighting for a rear naked choke, standing, backpack situation. I see that happening constantly. But, also I see Marina just stinging straights, stinging 1-2s, jabs, kick. Man, her spinning back kick to the body is dangerous. So this is a really tough one, where it's like, I know how good Marina is, but I also know how good Gillian can be. So I'm conflicted. I'm really conflicted. I'm 50-50 on this fight. I'm a big fan of both fighters. I almost don't want to pick against either one of them. But really, my interest, I would like to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you guys have Gillian Robertson, or do you guys have Marina Rodriguez? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, because for me, this one, man, it's so up in the air. It's such a fun fight. It's on the prelims for some reason. I feel like Gillian isn't really getting, I don't know, maybe she just wants to build up. I don't know. It's just weird seeing this fight on the prelims of a fight night. But I'm excited. I'm excited for it. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Who do you guys have? Do you guys have Gillian? Do you guys have Marina? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.